Good evening. I had a couple of requests for from some people to show some more of the variegated violets that I have. Excuse me. I'm not a professional grower. I'm just a hobbyist. These are just some from the local supermarkets or from a couple of I've got a few off eBay and a few other places. This is not all the variegated ones I have. These are just some of the different, showing some of the different variegations, some of the different coloring. This is one variety called Blue Turtle. It has the speckles. These are all young plants too, so as they get older, I think more of the variegation will come out. This is it'll get more variegation, I think, as it comes out further on the sides. This is one called Mau's Second Thoughts, and you've seen all these violets before, but another different type of variegation on it. Spreads out. This was one I also showed before called Cajun Drama Queen. It has what's called a Tommy Lou variegation, TL variegation, around the edge perimeter of the leaf, and this is more of a if I shade the lighting on stuff, this is more of a beige colored variegation on this one, kind of a pinkish color. This is one called Max Scorching Sun, appropriate name. Comes out very, very bright yellow in the center of it like that. That is a combustible pigeon. I think everybody has seen that one before. Pick a little bloom there. I'm always picking blooms. That little bitty tiny one is Rob's Bunnyhop. This larger one is Cool Mint, and it has again what's called TL variegation around the edge of the leaf. I think, if I'm not mistaken, there was a lady back in like 1962, and again, I'm just a hobbyist, but I like to read. I'm sure one of the I've got some viewers who I know are have much more experience in growing these than I do, much more. Feel free to put your two cents in during this video too if you have any information on any of these. I'm sure everybody'd love to hear it. I think it's around 1962. There was a lady by the name of Tommy Lou Nolan, and I think she had set a leaf and a baby popped up and it had variegation on it. And at that time, variegated leaves weren't anything that would I guess they would lose their trait after a while. They weren't anything that was set. Anyway, after I think she didn't think it was going to last and figured the variegation would leave after it outgrew it, But after 4 generations, it stuck. And my understanding is that all the variegation that you see today is somehow related back to that particular plant. I think that's quite remarkable. Just shows you the genetic diversity of this particular species, of a plant. Really unique, very unique. This little one is Jolly Jubilee. It's a little semi-miniature. Has a really unique foliage on it, the way it's marked. This is a trailer called Kentucky Rambler. Another real pretty one. I don't know if I showed that before. That leaf is still attached to the plant. I just bent it down and pinned it to the soil, and it's rooted now, and it'll send a baby up, but it'll help spread that plant out in the saucer. You've seen this great big boy too, or this big girl. This is Tiger. This is a baby with that large grower, and it's hard to see with the foliage because of the light, but it's actually a lot more pink. You can kind of see the pink haze as I shade the fluorescent from it. This is a Happy Harold. Everybody's seen this one too. Beautiful, beautiful plant. Again, these are all young plants, but I think as it gets older and older, I think I'm probably lose some of that on the edge even. But I like it just how it is. If it had more green in the middle, it wouldn't bother me even. It's just a really pretty plant. And this one, and I'll try and show you the foliage too, is I don't know how else to describe this one. It is as pink as you can get. If I cut the light, you can't hardly see it, but if I shade it just right, you can kind of see the pink on it. But this plant is just pink. The blooms are actually a really hot pink purple color. It doesn't really do them justice right there, but what a gorgeous plant. But it is very, very pink, very, very pink. And this is called Mau's Jamaican Farewell. This is the one we showed a minute ago. This is that Tommy Lou variegation. Same thing as this, the edging on it, but just a different shade of it. Anyway, just a couple of quick shots of some of the variegation. Quite a bit difference in in types that show up and coloration on them, and this is just a little tiny bit of them. I mean, it just gets weirder and weirder and weirder after this. But anyway, hope you enjoyed and get out and work in your garden. Enjoy your evening. Thanks for watching.